Guys, welcome back. So guys, in the last video I have created assert helper. So guys, let me rename this file name. Okay, so it's a some typo mistake. Okay, so let me rename this. So helper. Okay, helper.js. So next utils I will create for data readers. Data readers. So this is the another important part of your framework where you have to handle the external data. Okay, but when I will automate, when I will write the test script, okay, then I will write many functions guys in this files. Okay, so just I am creating one data readers. So in this I will import fs from fs. Okay, so guys, basically in this function we will start means we'll read the data from JSON file. Okay, so I will write export function. Okay, get test data. Okay, and I am passing here key, so we can get from the key, and here constant constant data equal to JSON dot parse. So now guys, it little bit you feel bored, but definitely when we will start to use this function, and you could see the beauty of reusable function and utility. And guys, this is the really when you will say in the interview you have implemented utility, and when you will say this all the function, you are the experienced candidate. Okay, so we are not learning the things in the basics. Okay, so now, okay, so we'll start to, so now the parse. Okay, so we will parse and fs dot, we have a read file async. Okay, and here guys you have to pass the file path. Okay, so I have to file the uh, file I will create also. So I will create a file inside this test data. We will create test data, and this is the folder name, and the file name is test data JSON. Okay, so we'll also create this file. Okay, no worries. Okay, so now I will start to write return data. What I will return data means we are reading the data from uh, dot test data dot JSON. Okay, so I will create this file for you. Okay, so I just written this code, but yeah, definitely will when we will start to write the test cases. So you have to create this file. Okay, so now I will create one more function here. Okay, and I will create one more class, sorry, one more file. So another file I will create, we have created .env, right? So I have to read the data from here also. So I will create another file. So this file name is create, one second, I'll just write some proper name. So create a file env reader dot js. Okay, so this is the another file I have created, and in this file we will start to write the function to read the data from .env file. So I will import. So I have to import um, dot env config. Okay, First of all, import this. First of all, you have to install .env, otherwise you can't import this. Okay, so last session I already explained you how to import. Okay, and now export a function get env. Okay, get env, and now we have a key. Okay, and now what you have to do, return process.env. So this function is used to read the data from .env file. Okay, and you can see we have a key. Okay, and you have to pass the key, and we have to return this value. So you can see, you could see like we have created data readers, and we have created env. Again, this is the spelling mistake. Let me re name this RADR, data readers. Okay, but still we did not use, guys, this function, and definitely when I will use this function, and you will really enjoy, and you will get, you have an interest, how to write the function and all. Okay, so that's all in this session, guys. See you in the next one.